oh, we got him.
Y'all
He ain't shit.
ain't worried about
We can do whatever.
Y'all ain't
Him.
under the spell.
All we ask you to do is wake up to who you are and be wise. Oh, yeah, keep the commandments. Go ahead.
That's a great point. And black line, that's the mic drop right there. And he said about the enemy, just remember what happened to these men. The brother that was 6 foot 9, he was a basketball player, got with the white girl, she said, come and visit my family. He got on the plane, flew there with his family. They took him on, they went on a nude section. He ended up drowning. Oh, she survived. Well, how did she survive? But here's a man who's athletic and he drowned.
That happens all the time, too. All that type of stuff. All the
So we
time.
don't want to recognize our enemy. The Lord has gave us good. We might work with them. I work with them, but I don't trust them. I had a boss come out saying, y'all, we all going on the yacht next Sunday. I said, who? He said, all of us. He's a white man. I said, I won't be there. What do you mean? Brothers come up to me. You need to come. I won't be there. You brothers can go. And when they find one of you floating in a river, don't be no, that's on you. You got to know the enemy, and it's a great thing that I have brought out. Right? We ain't saying to be soft in this thing. Be a man of the Lord is not being soft, not being bitter. When Christ comes back, he comes for war. And he got to have his men with him. He can't have you sitting there pulling a sword and you see another neighbor.
I don't know, Lord, he wasn't there.
He ain't doing that.
Was,
These men going to be with the Lord. Like he said, I'm going to give you what we're going to pull them things out. And we're going to render vengeance on all the heathen. Every last one of them for what they did to us. His people. The same blood in your house shine flows through you today. You're going to be remembered. Because they didn't teach you that in the Bible. They brainwash you, they whitewash, they gaslight you, man. And say, listen, man, you now it's every Sunday. As long as I go to church on Sunday, I'm good. And now it's gone.
And we content with that. Think about it, King. They holding us captive. They took us. They'll admit that they took us from Africa.
Right.
They like to laugh about it. They so prideful. If Christ came right now, he'd say, how did these people get over here? Well, I know what happened. They ain't even got to ask a rhetorical.
Right, right.
They so prideful, they ain't even try to make you good. They didn't pay you. They didn't try to take you back. They're holding you hostage for Christ. When Christ comes, they're going to fight him too because they understand what we're telling them. We just don't. A lot of our people just don't. They're going to fight God. He's coming to save you. You're the only one that need to be saved.
Exactly.
Everybody else can go to their own land, their own nation.
Know where they from?
Yeah, the Native American man was here, chilling. Him and the so-called Mexican, right?
Right.
Latino. They were here chilling. The white man came over here, put them under siege, brought us, according to the Bible. This is my last one that just popped in my head. According to the Bible, that's the northern and the southern kingdom of Israel. They brought together. Watch this game. This is what the Lord says.
That's history.
This is Isaiah, Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah. That's the northern and the southern kingdom. The Mexicans and Native Americans that was already here, that's the northern kingdom.
Right.
That's the children of Israel.
Right.
The children of Judah are the Jews. The Negroes, the Levites, the Haitians. Right? Remember, I told you they brought us over here after they took them captive. It says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. And all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. Their Redeemer is strong. The Lord of hosts is his name. Wow. He shall truly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. Man.
There's no getting around that. We are pressed together. This is how you know who his children are. You can't turn around and just say, I'm a child of, like this devil was sitting up here earlier, man. I'm a child of God. No, you're not. You can't just cling to him and say, I'm your child. Would you let somebody walk through the door, man, that's from Italian or Spaniard, walk through the door and say, man, I'm your long lost son? You're going to be like, man, you ain't my kid.
Especially when they know you got an inheritance to give. Now God got an inheritance to give to his children. Right? He got an inheritance. His children going to get it. Now all of a sudden, these people that say that they was friends, or they might not even been friends, but they cool with your daddy, they like your daddy, so they get they in the will now too, huh? Hell no, that don't work that way, do it?
No, they not.
That don't work that way. Think about it. Your daddy left you money, all types of stuff
for you.
And this dude, you don't know him. This guy, you don't know them, right? They come up and say, well, I like your dad. Your daddy was cool, so some of that belongs to me too. It don't work that way, do it? Not in natural, not in the spiritual.
Right.
You can't cleave onto the house of Israel.
You can't. It's for us and only God's children, brother. They excluded. They ain't in this right. right? And they know that. So that's why they're trying to keep us lost and tell you, break the law. Still love you. None of the prophets in the Bible are supposed to be some laws of the Most High. They understood that keeping the law is life. That's why we brought a precept out earlier, showing you that between life and death, the law is life. And we gotta teach our people, you don't eat pork, dude. Don't eat pork. You don't eat lobster, crab, shrimp, let it go, God. It's a sin. It's going to kill you. When Christ returns, he's killing everyone that eats all of this stuff. You're not going to be fit for the kingdom. We don't eat lobster, crabs, other clean foods. We got lamb, we got goat, anything with fins and scales on it. Tilapia, salmon. It's just so much clean food that we can eat and be healthy. Those things are, we call them the shit of the ocean, right? Because they eat all the bad stuff. Catfish, all of them. Eat all that bad stuff. We're not supposed to eat it. That's the separation that he made for his people, to identify his people from other nations. He don't want us eating what they eat. He don't want us dressing like them. He don't want us doing anything that mimic him. That's why he picked us and told us and gave us his law. He said, keep and you love him. Do I love him enough to stop eating lobster, crab, and shrimp? Yes. All the brothers up here did. We're done. You don't go to seafood restaurants and stuff, man, sit down there and say, man, let's eat this dip that thing in butter. No, we do not. That's what I want. We keep the dietary law. We keep it to the full extent. That's the same thing.
I was going to show you, and I know we got to let them go. I know this. And this is Isaiah 66 and verse number 15.
Here it is.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
That ain't happening. He hasn't come with no chariots, no whirlwind.
To render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
All flesh.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
He's killing. It's why I said the slain of him going to be many.
They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens, behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh,
pork,
and the abomination, and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Lord.
He's going to kill you for eating these bad things. These things ain't meant for the Israelites.
Right.
We got other clean foods that we can eat. We don't need to be eating what they eat. It can be some dead roadkill. They can eat it. We can't stop and get no dead roadkill, man, and give it to our brothers. They love blood. They can eat all that. The Most High don't care about them. He cares about you. That's why they told us Christ is a so-called white man to keep us lost and let us not understand. Our Father, His Son, heaven, the angels, heaven itself is blackness. Right? All look like us. Right. And they lied to us, man. So we got to come out here week in, week out, do lessons through the week, sacrifice our bodies, man, to show God's people we love you so much that we're going to put off everything we want to desire to do, and we're going to do the desire of the Lord and go be the sheep. You will be that sheep. Any questions you get or whatsoever, get in that comment section. When you scan that, hey, brothers, I need help with this, what this say. I don't care what it is. Brothers going to reach out to you. We ain't going to leave you on the limb now, man. Right? We understand that the only way for our people to get that right, the Lord have to send his people first to go to his people that's right already so they can get it.
We try to be here every Saturday, you know what I mean, around this time in the evening, you know what I mean? So you got questions? What are you from Knoxville? Atlanta? Okay. I know they got some Israelites out there. You ever seen the brothers out there?
Yeah. There you go.
Deep, brother.
It's deep. It's going all over the world. It ain't no such thing as, oh, y'all just here. No. The Lord has done went to the four corners. The Spirit has done fallen on his children. And now they're waking up saying, look, man, I can no longer kill my eye. I can no longer sleep with his wife. I can no longer eat pork like they understand. We got to keep the laws. In a month, the 1/3 of us that wake up, get ready for your hour shot. Coming, man.
That's right.
We're trying to get everybody woke up. We want you to be in that number.
Shalom, God. How you doing, Ken?
Look at you, man. We want you in that number, guys. Right? You need, you see, man, we got, you know, you in Atlanta, we still going to reach out. And you live here? Get with us, guys. Get with us. Let me get a phone.
Oh, you recording?
Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all know what it is. Hey, the Trees of Righteous, man, just got with another brother, man. I'm coming up here listening, open up his heart, humble before the Lord, man. Hey, make sure you subscribe to the channels, man. You got several channels. You got Jehu's channel, man. You got my channel. You got the Akin who's starting this channel. Get ready for it, man, right?
Soon.
So with that being said, man, we're going to say shalom. All right? All praise to the Most High God.